What do you do if you feel unsafe on a date? And this is super important. If for any reason you're on a date and you feel that the person you're with or the environment you're in is not safe, you must listen to that. I think sometimes we can be too quick to push that feeling away in order to be polite, in order to see things through, in order not to make anyone else feel uncomfortable around us. Your safety must come first. There are various schemes in place where you can speak to the bartender or the barista in the coffee bar and say that you feel unsafe. If you don't feel that you can leave, you must do that. You must indicate to somebody, member of staff in the place that you're meeting, that you need support. If you can just get up and leave, it's okay. You don't need a fake phone call from a friend. You don't need to pretend that there's been a medical emergency. You can just stand up and say, I'm gonna head back now, thank you. And you can leave. You must not for 1 second accommodate someone who is making you feel uncomfortable out of a false sense of politeness. What you can do is go home, and if you think, okay, maybe I overreacted, or actually I wasn't unsafe, or I misunderstood something, you can just drop them a message and explain. And a kind person will just say, look, of course you weren't comfortable. I understand that. No worries at all. I wish you all the best, okay? But you shouldn't feel obliged to stick around if you feel unsafe. There are a few things that you can do to prevent yourself from feeling unsafe when you're planning your date. So make sure it's somewhere public. Make sure you've got friends or family who know where you are, know that you're going on a date, know that maybe you met that person from an app. It'd be good for them to have that person's name or a screen grab of their profile just in case. And that way you know that there are people who know where you are, that you're supported. If you've got Find My Friends on your phone, you could turn on that or a similar tracking function. But making sure that you're meeting somewhere public, an area that you're familiar with, having a video call with the person before you meet up face to face as well, just to check that you feel comfortable in that setting and want to take it to an in-person meetup is all really important. All of those things will set you up for success on the date. But if even after doing those things you feel unsafe, you get out, you listen to your gut, you listen to that Holy Spirit feeling, and you leave.